Hello, everyone. How are you? Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened, but basically, trying to get the things to the right. There we go. There we go. Now you can see me. Okay. Hi, how are you? Welcome to this video. I am doing this live for the air signs. Those are my air gods and goddesses, my Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses. And this is your new moon in Aries reading and what's coming up for you for this Aries season. Now, I actually pre-recorded a video that I was so in love with and I was so all about. And then what happened? But for some reason, it got deleted and the Earth one was uploaded instead for y'all. So I decided in order to mitigate that, I'm going to go live to give you that clear and loving guidance channeled right now just for you in this new unit of time. And hopefully it's going to be everything that you want and more. So do say hi if you are here. And of course, let's get into it. So I already cleansed the space with some beautiful tones. And I'm going to actually be using a different deck for the main things, which is, well, I just did that, but they're saying with the Ethereals Visions deck. So I'm going to be using this beautiful deck by Matt Hughes in order to give you some clear and loving guidance right now. Right now. Let's do this. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, perfect. I think that's even better. That's even better. Okay. So let's get started. All right. These are made for now. All right. So, what message do you have for my beautiful air gods and goddesses, my Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses, and especially for this new moon in Aries that just happened. Now, again, this energy, whenever you see this video is when you're supposed to see this video. If it resonates, please take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a collective reading. This is my only account. I will never ask you for money or to send me anything. If you want to book a reading, though, all you have to do is click on the links in the description, right? So what message do you have for my beautiful air gods and goddesses? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So during this Aries season, you are going to start to receive the fruits of your labor. There is going to be some extra work to be done, but because you are the air signs and you're gaining so much mental clarity and focus in the next couple of days. So really use that to reprioritize your to-do list and start doing the things that actually make you feel accomplished. That's the word that they want to use. Accomplished and whatever feels easier and more effortless. If you want to take anything from what I was doing, I was like, I was trying to get these YouTube videos up. I recorded all four of them on my phone. I was feeling really good about it. And then it was just the worst of the worst times trying to get them uploaded. So, what that means though is the universe is starting to nudge you in the direction. You are going to be getting everything that you wanted more, but this is really just signifying that in order to get everything that you wanted more, this is about really, how do I explain this? Stop doing what is stop making it harder for yourself. That's the thing. You can work really hard. You are a hard worker, but sometimes you work at the things that is the hardest way for you to get what you want. And the universe wants things to be easier for you. The Queen of Swords just popped out. So, with the Queen of Swords energy, this is really all about understanding from a logical and practical point of view what you need to do. Again, going back to your in going back to prioritizing your to-do list. It is so important when you have so many things going around. I'm sensing that some of you are multi-passionate, have multiple streams of possible income, multiple possible jobs that you could do, multiple possible ways that you could do your business, and you're feeling a little overwhelmed. It's kind of like, well, what about this? And what about this? And how do I make this go? And how do I make this go? And like, how do I put this together with this? And this is saying that you've got to start to prioritize and really think logically about what is most important for you to accomplish right now. There is some streamlining that needs to be done with the way that you operate and the way that you do all the things you need to do. But more importantly than that, this is also like wanting to caution you that while you're in this space of getting things prioritized and aligned with your best self, your best timeline, what you want to do, what you want to like accomplish and achieve during this Aries season, just be aware that your words can be a bit cold and calculating, in the sense that when you are talking with loved ones, do make sure to think about, okay, I know that I just need to tell them, like, stop distracting me or get off my back. But how can you say this in a little bit more of a gentler way, right? They're just saying, just be aware, especially if you're delegating tasks to other people on your team. All right. So with this new moon, what else do they need to do? Yeah. Oh my gosh. And I'm also getting from this, you need to protect your peace. This is something that's super important for you because you see the dove on her shoulder. Oh, there we go. The dove on her shoulder. You really need to protect your peace. Your peace is more important to you than anything else in the world because if you don't have like a peaceful mind, it is so hard for you to get things done. And that's actually what's been blocking you from getting more of the results. You've been distracted by all of the musings in your mind. And so here's what's funny is that the Ace of Pentacles popped up, which means that you are going to be getting this new stream of income, this new job opportunity, this new um offering that might come out of nowhere. You may not be sure if it does resonate with you or not. But again, that's why you want to make sure that you get super clear on what it is that you do want so that you can make sure that when this opportunity comes around, you're like, oh, that does align with my morals, my values, what I see for myself as my best self. Like, this is my way to get the empire, all of the good things. Like, yes, yes, yes. Does that make sense? Right. And then Eight of Wands. I've been getting this a lot. This is about it moving very fast during Aries season for you. So the money that you've been wanting, is going to come really fast as long as you prioritize and really get clear on what it is that you want to do. It is also a balance of give and take. You cannot give, and then expect those people who were taking from you the whole time to give back to you in return. It's about becoming a bit more selective about who you are giving to, and more importantly, making sure to fill up your own cup first before you start giving to those who are in desperate need, right? We are a lot more fortunate than we sometimes like give ourselves credit for and maybe in a way taking for granted a little bit of the luxuries that we do have. But so it is great that you want to give, but this is really like grace is the word that's coming through very clearly. Grace. Again, with grace, right? The grace. If you can move through this Aries season, prioritizing what you need to do, making sure that everything aligns, making sure that the important stuff is at the top, protecting your peace and making sure your peace is your number one priority, then you are going to be able to give to others and help the world the way that you have always envisioned yourself doing. Now, okay, so I was just checking bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. I knew it. So the only thing that's holding you back this Aries season from getting all the things, and like, let me tell you, like, you're going to be getting a whole bunch of golden opportunities. It is all just in your mind. You are the only person holding you in this prison that is not allowing you to get what you want. As tough as that is to hear, I want you to also hear that this is a really good thing, because when you are the prison guard, in a sense, that has the keys to unlock the prison that you're in, you have all the tools, you have the key. So just unlock it already, right? I know it's super scary. I know it can be hard to like level the fuck up. A lot of the times we want to level up. A lot of the times we say, yes, I want to level up. I want to do all the things. I want to be the best of that I can be. And then what happens is we get a little taste of it, and then we freak out because we're like, oh my gosh, wait a second. I'm going to leave people behind. Something bad's going to happen if I actually go for what I want. This is everything that I asked for, but is this really what I want? And it's like, sorry, that lash thing is really irritating me. There we go. It's freaking you out, and your angels want to remind you that there is nothing to freak out over. You are divinely protected. Everything's going to be okay. And even though it's scary and you may not know how to handle what's next, have the belief, reprogram your mind, shift into alignment with the thought, knowledge, belief pattern that you're always going to know what the next step is for you to do. You're always going to know. It's always going to reveal itself. So the next thing you have to do in order to get to where you want to go, it's going to reveal itself. So even when this new opportunity comes and you may kind of be like, "Oh my gosh, I don't know. Can I do that? Do I know how to do that?" Maybe you don't, but if it feels right and it aligns and you're just like, "Oh, but my heart is saying hell's yes," then what you need to do is take off the blindfold and release yourself from your prison, right? Because it's not protecting you anymore, is the point. It's not protecting you anymore. You need to let it go. You are already divinely protected. So once you release yourself from that, what's going to be so great is you're going to shine like the sun and really be able to spread your light and attract even more of that love and abundance and happiness and freedom that you have been asking for. Ooh, it is also time to really master your craft, whatever it is that you're doing that you want to start creating that new income from. This is a sign that this is the message that I've been getting a lot too, especially for the air signs, which is the fact that it's time for you to just do what you love for the sake of just the fact that you love it, not for the sake of fame, not for the sake of fortune, not for the sake of views, followers, going viral, etc. Just do it because you love it. And then share it. It only takes one post to go viral, but the key to going viral is being in alignment with the energy of, I love what I do. It makes me feel so good. Here's my process. And here's like, I just want to share it. And with that energy, oh my gosh, the right people are going to pick it up in divine timing. And when we mean divine timing, we mean that it's going to be at a time where everything, it's like, you're always at the right place at the right time doing the right thing. You're just going to be at the right place at the right time doing the right thing. You really don't even care about all the other things, even the money, even the love, even the success, even the fame, whatever. You're just like, I just really love doing this. And all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, someone is going to see it, pick it up and be like, oh my gosh, and it's going to go viral. And you're just going to start getting a massive influx of the clients, the money, the fame, the fortune, the love that you've been looking for. And what's really interesting about this, it's a flood, like it's going to come in all at once. The thing is that it's very important to make sure that you have mastered your craft and you have really kind of like mastered or streamlined your processes on how you are able to handle your clients, do your social media, like all of the things. Because then when you get that increase of business, you're really going to be like, oh, great, I can totally handle this. Awesome. Here's my scheduling calendar. If you want to book a reading, here's my email. So you can email me all of your offers if brands want to collab with you. Here's like blah, 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 blah. And you have your system. So you're not freaking out being like, great, my computer broke and now my phone's going crazy. And now right, that is all the things, the worries that you're having. and why becoming the Queen of Swords for this Aries season is going to be so important. Now, what is in store in general for the season? What's in store for them? What do they need to do? All right. So we've got the Hermit. So taking time to really reassess things. And like, again, the Page of Pentacles, this is again about really asking yourself, what are the funnest ways that you want to make money, or you want to bring in those multiple streams of income? I know y'all, woo, High Priestess when I cut the deck. So use your intuition. Wow, use your intuition. That is going to be key for you to getting a bunch of the things. Again, this is going back to that Eight of Swords card. There is something. Ooh, there is. Ooh, yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got the Devil in reverse, and we got, okay, I don't know if you can see, but we got the Three of Swords. So what happened? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What happened? Man, and then the Two of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. So someone really got in your head and broke your heart. Even if this isn't more in a business sense, okay? It was more so like, um, here we go. Here's what happened. So someone broke your heart. Someone made you feel less than. Someone made you feel like, wow, my dream really isn't possible. Maybe I shouldn't be following this. Or they tried to sabotage you in some shape, way, or form. And because of this, you were very, very tempted to get, this is the Devil in reverse, but you were very, very tempted to go back to your addictions or go back to the old ways of thinking, but you didn't. You rose above this. Well done, right? But because you didn't go back to your addictions to kind of like soothe the emotions, you are starting to realize that while it may have seemed like a drought with your finances, you actually are divinely protected. And again, there's this magical opportunity coming your way from an unexpected source. And you kind of have this faith now that the wisdom here was that you just are not meant to have those kind of people in your life. Those aren't your ideal clients. They aren't your real friend, the kind of friends that you want to be around. This isn't the energy that your life is aligned with anymore because you've leveled up so quickly and so fast. So what you need to do now, because this person, I'm hearing that the person had the best intentions, but it was really they were really coming from their own fears and insecurities and not channeling clear guidance for you. All right. It was almost like a test to be like, your intuition is so much more powerful than you give it credit for. And so you just need to start making a choice. What do you want moving forward? All right. What do you want moving forward? What do you want moving forward? Yeah. What do you want moving forward? They want me to switch to the other decks now. So what do you want moving forward? Let's take the Muse Tarot for a second. What do my air goddesses? Oh my Lord. Okay, that's too much. That was an accident. Hold on. What do my air gods and goddesses, what do they really want? What do they want? You want it all. You just want to have all the things. You just want to be like, hey, I just want to be me. I want to do what I want to do. I want to be my best self and like somehow have the money manifest in some magical way. I don't know. I just want to feel free. I want to have the wind in my hair. I want to be just sailing. I just want to tap into that wisdom. Look at the owl. I just want to tap into that wisdom and let my hair loose and go on my adventures. Well, if that's what you want and that is 100% okay, then reprioritize your to-do list to put this more in your daily life. Oh my gosh, you are wanting all of the things. And again, you are wanting that peace. You know what you need to do. You just have to stop overthinking it. That overanalyzation, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's causing you to burn out. mentally, you will get burnout if you don't fix this, right? It's making sense. I can feel your egos being like, oh, I see. Okay. It's making more sense now. I get it. I get it. And it's just going to be about, it's going to be a little clunky at first, but again, 7 of materials. If this wasn't a sign, if you were looking for a sign, this is it. I just pulled this card in the other deck as your first deck, as your first card. The 7 of materials is the 7 of pentacles. So double message, double meaning. I mean, my gosh, you are just ready. You're ready for all of this money. You're ready for it. You've done the work. You know that you're worthy. So assess your progress, manifest for the future, perseverance, and just think about it in the long game, right? I think a lot of you, and this is something that's again coming through, as a lot of you have been thinking about short term because you're just like, I just need to get through the pandemic. Well, the pandemic's not really going anywhere. No offense. Sorry. Oh my gosh, it's 444 right now. Divine timing. This is totally, you're getting all the things. Okay, but you it's almost like this is the analogy that they're giving me. It's kind of like you're running a marathon, right? Or like they're saying a marathon. And it's almost like halfway through, you just want to take stock at how far you've come, um, where the finish line is, and what you need to do to move forward in order to like streamline it. Again, this streamlining, it's about like not, make things easier for yourself. That is the big thing that's coming through. Make things much easier for yourself because you deserve to have ease. That's what you're wanting. You're wanting this freedom. You don't want to be weighed down by all these obligations anymore. You want to fly free as the air signs that you are. You really crave that freedom. Now, what is the outcome? What are they going to get if they heed this advice for Aries season? The 3 of inspiration. You're on the right track. And it's going to fall. Take me down just like a domino, like it's just going to start like you're on the right path. So once you get out of your own way, you're going to really be able to just like take that step, you know exactly where to go. And it's going to be like the dominoes. And like everything is just going to fall into place. And you're going to be so, so, so wildly happy. Like, I just can't. The Knight of Voices, again, flying free, freedom, using your voice, speaking your mind, just like being confident in who you are, showing the world the real you, and getting massively compensated for it. Like, what? You're having a massive awakening right now. You are ready to go. I can go the distance. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that. Oh, like that overarching. Please go and that song is from Disney's Go the Distance Hercules. Anyway, just go and re-listen to that and feel how empowering it is when Roger Bart is singing it. Like, wow, that is what you can look forward to this season. I can't. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all the good feels. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so let's end this off with some Moonology cards because that's what I did for the other videos. I mean, like, I'm just shooketh, right? Just shooketh. All right. All right. So for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is the end of a tough cycle approaches. And luck is on your side. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. So you are now finally coming into your own, right? Believe in the impossible. If there's any signs that I would definitely suggest putting your head in the clouds, but keeping your feet firmly on the ground and just going for the gold, it is you, my air gods and goddesses. Y'all believe in the impossible. You can have something happen miraculously fast, miraculously easy, miraculously joyful and buoyant and happy and blissful and just like, I just can't even believe it. I am just being showered by miracles and blessings every single day. Of course, I always get what I want. Of course, everyone always loves me. Of course, I get massively compensated for my talents, gifts, and services and just for being me. Of course, this is my time. Of course, luck is on my side. Of course, I'm divinely protected and directed by the divine. Like, own that, embody that, and like, boy, of course I deserve to live happily ever after, and it is mine. It's already happening. It is already done. Everything is already lining up for me. I don't even have to do everything else. Oh my gosh. And if you need any confirmation, this is it. You are so close to achieving your goal. So do not quit. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So that is it for my reading today for you, my beautiful air signs. Again, I super seriously apologize for all of these technological malfunctions that didn't allow me to actually have your video with the rest of them. But hey, that's why we're live and that's why we're doing it like this. If you're watching the replay and you like this reading, if you liked what came up and it resonated, please click that thumbs up button so I know to make more videos like this for you. And hey, I might be doing them live, so you might want to come and hang out with me here. And then also, if you like more of these kinds of videos, then click that subscribe button just so that you are the first people to know when my new videos drop. And of course, always remember that success always starts by saying yes to you. You are so worthy and deserving of receiving all of the good things and more. And of course, I love you and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.